Welcome back, my dear friends of the universe. We are just continuing with the quest related to Nick Valentine and rescuing him. So, yeah, enjoy.
The question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye?
Finding Sean, tracking the murderer. It's complicated.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been gone.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Somehow nice and simple never makes it onto the menu in my world. I've been cooped up in here for weeks.
I like that nobody's commenting on that. It's actually a synth.
Wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame, and she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Okay, if you say so. I'm following you, Nick. Lead the way.
The crew here used to be small time, muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players, until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Alright. Exit zone, that sounds exactly the place that I want to be.
But don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to
This
get out
feels
anyway.
very...
All that stupid crap about the old times.
I don't know.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny
Done.
Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
Alright then. Time to die. Sorry, Darla. And I need to heal myself before I die. Let's do a medics as well. I guess I could take one. And sir, I have a surprise. It's for your head. It's medicine. I said it was medicine. You should listen to your superiors. Hey man! Yo, I just felt like bashing your head in. Because that's formal hat. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the tuxedo actually. What do you say, man?
Awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one.
Alright, so we're heading back to Valentine's little office. And we're gonna continue this shebang. Yo, Valentine! Sup? Can you help me? Find my boy?
Are you here?
Or someone else?
Nick?
Yo!
Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here.
Sure.
Every
That's
cat
my
we agreed
that's
to
my
for
job.
finding him. Plus a little
It's
something
my
extra.
job.
You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Why doesn't anyone react that he's a synth? I don't know, maybe he's proven himself to be good to the town.
Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Alright. Describe 111, describe the kidnappers, describe Sean, describe the murder. Describe the kidnappers.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
Well, I thought that was pretty obvious.
There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Oh, that explains something. You're one of them. You're a prototype?
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Okay.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Ooh. Yeah, let's go with
The woman
outfits.
was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
Carried a gun. That's not too distinctive. Bald and scarred. Yeah, scars are always good, I think.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence.
Just
Ellie,
had to.
What notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both
Alright.
of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since.
Let's find him and kill him.
Take a walk over to Kellogg's last
Kill.
known address. See if we can snoop out
Kill.
where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
So that's why you got taken in by the mob before. Alright, Nicky boy.
Nick.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant.
Alright. If you say so. So, Kellogg. Once again, this goddamn bug. I can't open doors. There we go.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough.
There we go.
Has no enemies.
Have to change the audio a bit.
They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Hey,
I
Valentine.
guess.
Kellogg's house is this way.
Dog mate. But has to wait for later. Actually, if we get out some dick. Come on, stop standing around. Dude.
Hey, Valentine.
Hold your horses.
What's the problem with you? Why are you so goddamn slow? Kellogg House. Alright. Well, this is an issue I don't like, which is an old issue that probably shouldn't happen. With
Here we are.
NPCs being slow
Keep an
as
eye out,
fuck.
will ya? See if I can get this open.
Sure, man. I mean, that hand of his
One heck of a lock.
should be pretty
All right,
handy.
Kellogg, why don't you give it a try?
I can't do this.
Lock's really strong.
Dude, I can't do this.
Nick.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, let's get the freaking key. Maybe I should get better at... So much things that I want to get better at. I want to get better at hacking computers, want to get better at lockpicking, want to get better at this, got to get better at that. And there's too much to do, too little time.
Extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
Whoa. You can fly.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Does
Hey,
it say
Nat.
that you can fly in there?
Mister.
Bye, doggy. Meet you down there at a later date. Probably in like a week or two. Is that okay? Fine with that? Good. Yo, Piper.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh?
What is Piper doing here?
Press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
You first?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
Oh, really?
Crowding the reception area, Miss Piper. The mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Sure.
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Yo, Mayor's ready to do.
Yes, I remember you, our new arrival. I wish
Nice
I was
little
in
flower
your
there.
shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time.
It
How can I
sure is a glorious city indeed. We need to get into Kellogg's
A
house.
man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left.
And even a
I can't
scumbag
allow
like
them to invade
Kellogg.
someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Bribe. He's a kidnapper. I'm gonna start that.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course.
It worked. Awesome.
I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy.
Why don't
I
you
remember
sound
Mr. Kellogg.
the
Dislike
least
of
bit
myself.
sincere?
Paranoid. Never talk to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I
No,
insist
doubt
you
you'll
take the
find
key
him.
to his old house. It's
Yeah.
been abandoned,
Yeah.
though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Well, so might you be. But nobody gives a crap about that.
No
So,
funny business around the mayor. Got it?
sure. So, a dog meat. Come on, doggy. Really? You thought that was a good idea? That's a 4 jump. No surprise that you got hurt. Well, you're back up. You're a sturdy son of a gun, aren't you? One might call you invincible, even. Yo, man.
Got the key? All right, let's head in.
Sure.
You do the honors.
Yo, Mr. Kellogg, where are you
Kellogg must have
now?
left something behind.
Alright, let's investigate. Let's take his beer. And his paintbrush. Screwdriver. His ball and hammer.
Place seems small to you?